Hi everyone, we're gonna start the workshop of Go Plus in 1 minute. Atakan, do you hear me? Iskil, do you hear me?
No problem. This is Esco. I think that's attacking should be here at any minute. If he's
I'm here. I'm here.
Cool.
I didn't hear you if you talked anything.
Who is it? Who don't hear me?
No, I think we're fine. We're here.
Oh, okay. So I with the
If you're okay, we can start. What do you think?
I can hear you guys, but if Shah is talking, I'm not hearing him.
who don't hear me? Okay, I start with the presentation and then you can.
Sure.
So just a sec. Share my screen. Just a second, everybody, because I have network issues. Okay, my share screen doesn't work because the network. So without the presentation, just saying that this is our third day of the hackathon. As you know, you can build anything that you want in on-chain gaming, social network, or just infrastructure. We are in Matchbox. We are the hosting of the hackathon, and Musk are the co-hosting with us. We are managed.
Is any admin here? We are just saying. I mean, waiting.
Yeah, you don't hear me?
Is anyone can hear me? Here?
Yeah, attack. I can hear both Crypto Shark attack and no problem. I think I don't know if there's some problem from attacking.
Okay, so I go ahead.
Yeah.
By the way, Eskil, I can't hear you.
Okay, just go
Your
ahead.
voice is so low.
Yeah, just let Crypto Shark finish this, and have you moderated? Have you give it to Atakan?
Okay.
Okay.
So just
I can't hear Shaq.
Okay.
Also, I can hear. I can't hear.
Yeah, just
okay. Just about guys.
Okay.
Let me finish. Let me finish, guys. Just about Go Plus. They are Go Plus security is a security infrastructure builder for Web3 by providing open, permissionless, user-driven security service. And you can go ahead, Go Plus. Sorry for the mess.
Sure. There's probably some technique issue, but Atakan, I think you can start it.
Okay. Thanks for having us here today. Special thanks to Matchbox now and mask network. So I'm Atakan from GoPlus team. I'm partnership manager and researcher at GoPlus Security. Eskil is our co-founder at GoPlus Security, and also Izet is our technical writer. Today we would like to introduce you what is GoPlus and what we'd like to do in crypto space, and what are the possible use cases of our APIs, products, and ecosystem. So I think Eskil, you can start describing us what is GoPlus and GoPlus ecosystem, what we would like to achieve.
Yes, I'm Angit, and thanks for inviting us. I'm sharing my deck stand here. Is everybody can see that? So I will try to make a quick general introduction about GoPlus security, about what we do, what's the purpose of the security infrastructure, and then I will let Easy do some user case, and then Attacker will release with the bounty. So if any problem, anybody cannot hear me, just raise your hand, let me know, okay? So I will just continue it. So, okay, here is GoPlus security, and we are targeting to build the Web3 security infrastructure for everyone. It sounds a sentence, but people probably have some question about, first, we probably have some questions a lot of times, what is Web3 security? And what do you mean? Because we are all talking about security from different angles. Public chain talking about security, auditing firm, devs talking about security, and the user security too. And here we want to specifically emphasizing we are more care about the user security, which means everyone. You, me, anyone have Web3 account, everyone have address, you're doing interaction with token NFT, you're doing your daily interaction. We're basically focusing about it. Because I have this quick roadmap about the whole security thing, okay? So I put it here. So regarding on security, you probably heard from a long time ago from Mr. Goat, like the Central Exchange getting hacked. And recently years, you also have the case of KuCoin, BitMax, a bunch of others. And public chain can also have security problem from the 31% attack, and also recently, especially on, as I remember last year and the year before, like Optimism, Rooney, Hamney, they all suffer from different cases. And dev security, actually, I think this is the most being talked cases, because everybody are aware of one of the most popular services regarding on security, which is auditing. And this is like serving for the project, and you probably heard a lot of different auditing firms, Constab, CharlesBeast, Slowmist, and Certic, and others. And this is more like a B2B service for the auditing company who was checking on this project smart contract to see if there were any vulnerability. But there is also a shadow which we think have been somehow was ignored for a lot of times. You probably never not hear so much like for ordinary people using their asset in front of the media, especially if, for like your daily case, like your friends, because we are witness a lot of them. Maybe only the case like a Solana wallet, which is in a big group. You probably heard a little bit about it, but most of the case they are silenced. And the worst case is like when you're coming to that dangerous place, you don't know what to do, and you don't have the place to help or any service to help you with that. So I can show you something probably not so joyful. It's the user's risky journey. Because as I said, for ordinary user, it is actually quite dangerous right now in Web3. Because we just drove this journey, this roadmap, like for a user, thinking about you are just a user from day one, and you're probably having some asset, putting in your Central Exchange. But as I said, they were like from the beginning, there were some risky in the Central Exchange. And the second thing, like when you're really having your wallet, you probably get excited, but like the protection to your private key is also a key issue. And it's not only like from end-to-end activity, is probably relevant with like phishing or some hacker attacking on your computer or your mobile phone to try to steal from your clapboard, like your database, or like hacking from some risky dApps in your mobile phone or computer. And then you have the risk of interaction. That could be the day you started really to interact with different type of the Web3 applications. So first thing you're probably aware is be careful with some phishing website. And also when you're doing some approve to make sure they are legit project, and you better know what that mean after the proof or signing. And also on the on-chain transaction, especially on Ethereum, you probably heard something called MEV attack or sandwich attack. And also be careful about which address you are inactive with. Because some of the address probably end the problem of the compliance. Some address probably is belong to some scammer. So if you're doing something with that, which means you're probably in some potential trouble. In the end, you probably find some really interesting dApp, but due to the code leak, poor coding latency, this project is probably getting attacked by some hacker. So you probably have already gave your proof to the project, then you lose your asset. So this is all the enjoyable experience in Web3, but it's very realistic. So what do we have? Okay, so all this problem, but what do we have to protect us? As I said before, I mean, Go Plus Security, we have to do that for 3 years. But we have a really confusing question, especially in the first 2 years, when we talk about security, when we talk about we are someone who working on security, the most common question is, are you doing auditing? And here I would say, no, we're not doing auditing. The auditing is more like a B2B service. They're protected for the project to checking the vulnerability, as I said, but we are more actually checking on user side, which means we will be taking care on the risk scenario, like thief, phishing website, rug pull, airdrop, scam, token approve, fake NFT. So all the relevant risk, which is targeting directly to user safety, which means it could be a backdoor in some smart contract. They probably don't write vulnerability. They're probably writing the good, but they have the mechanism to against their user. And that is something we are against for. So we're checking on the smart contract, on their general information, on their liquidity, on their marketing side, and also the same for public chain, for central exchange. Because if you want to have a healthy Web3 environment in the long run, you have to guarantee the user have a reasonable safe environment. Otherwise, we're probably losing them now and also hard to get a new user on board. So what is the key question behind it? What matters in the end? So I think I want to present it in a very easy way. In our philosophy, all the security problem you can understand as this is a war between the attacker and defender. So why there are so many scam and they're actually kind of become more and more? Because first Web3 users kind of rich because each of your interaction is actually involved with at least your gas fee and a lot of the token NFT relevant thing like DeFi, NFT trading or GameFi is actually involved with real asset. And second, more and more developers actually they have capability. They become attacker because it's so easy, because the attacking cost is so low, because there's no one preventing on that, and if you did something, no one was coming to catch up on you. So what is on the defender side? So you cannot really accounting to solve this problem on auditing firm because obviously they're not doing that. So in our idea, first, before we say what we're going to deal with, we should know what is happening on this earth in Web3. What is the risky, what is the dangerous thing happen to user every day? So, which is GoPlus is trying to do. We are trying to provide some element data regarding on security in this Web3 world to by doing it to providing open permissionless and user-driven API. And we're trying to enhance ability to provide automatic, which means you can access to that real time and it's dynamic data. It's not like only one-time shot. And also we're trying to provide more security service in the end to the end user, but not only to the business part, to the project. And also I think in the long run, everything about the trust. So we have to thinking about how to handle it in the end in the decentralized approach. So what kind of the data do we need? So here is some cases we are presenting here. It's not the whole picture, but I just finger some the top feature one. Like if you talk about the asset for the Web3 user itself, is either token or NFT. If you're talking about like a DID or address, so we also have one called malicious address. If you talk about like when you're doing interaction, so we are actually decoding on the approve and signature, which means you should be more clear about what you're signing on or what is a proof you're actually giving to some project or some website. And who's going to use it? Actually, in the first, it will be different user-side application like wallet, data website, browser, central exchange, GameFi launched by DeFi, or even community like a Telegram or Discord. There are some robots actually taking our data on that. You can find some more cases in our website. I just take a screenshot here. So you could find the CMC, like the Token Pocket, Mask Network, Coinbrain, Bitkeep, LeFi, and more bigger names is coming to integrate our data. And right now we have 5 million API data call. And for example, the token, we have detected 2.5 million token. And also, as I said, it's automatic and keep improving security engine. So one last word, what could be a possible path to the Web3 security infrastructure? So besides the data infrastructure, I have give you a little bit introduction. Another thing we're actually launching now is something we call security service marketplace. And right now you could actually find all of them in our website. If you go to our website, gopluslabs.io, you will find the product. You could find all the API. You could find in developer, which is a Gitbook, is actually showing all the API. It's all the documented with description, with the API URL here. You can just find it and taking the data as any kind of the REST API. And also here, you can also find in our ecosystem a link to our GoPlus Labs ecosystem. So you could find the different types of security service, which about like a risk detection, which about safety info, which also about like general tools like marketing tools, and also like on-chain monitoring and asset tracking. So if you are struggling to doing something to protect your user and Web3 regarding on Web3 security, you can also apply to join. So here I won't go to more detail about it. I will transfer the time to Izit, our colleague. So Izit is our product support manager, and he's helping a lot of project and user to solve their problem and answering questions. So he will introduce more use case of GoPlus Security API. So now it's your turn, Izit. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you. Okay. Hello, everyone. Today I want to talk about use case of GoPlus and GoPlus APIs. Okay. We have 7 products in our website. You can visit our website and use all of them free and permissionless. Firstly, I want to talk about Token Security API. It's open, permissionless, user-driven token security detection platform. And we support 14 public chain. I will show some demo about Token Security API later. As you can see, there is use cases. Also, I will show CoinMarketCap, how they use our API, and Coinbrain in their website. Also, you can detect malicious address API. If you create some project, there will be many addresses you can interact, and that's why it's really important to provide information, security information, infrastructure from GoPlus or anything, for any address. It detects all the malicious address.
Is it? I guess we can't see your screen. Can you check it?
Sure.
Also, the background is super noisy. You might want to do something about it.
Let me 1 minute. I will. Okay. Can you see right now?
Yes,
Okay, sorry about that. I will start again. As we say, we have 7 products in our website. You can see if you visit. I will show all of them. Firstly, I want to talk about Token Security API. It's open, permissionless, user-driven token security detection platform. I will show 2 demo about Token Security API. We support 14 public chains, as you can see. It's free. Everyone can use it in our website, permissionless and open. Also, you can see our use cases. Again, I will show the 2 demo in CoinMarketCap, how they use our API and CoinBrain. You can detect all the token vulnerability and threat in our token with using our detection tool. Also, you can detect malicious address with their detection tools. Also, we support 9 public chains. Also, I want to show some demo about how we detect malicious address. Again, we have NFT security API. Before buying an NFT or checking an NFT, you can use this detection tool. It will detect all the vulnerabilities and threat in NFT. Also, I wanna show some demo about how we detect NFT vulnerabilities with that tool. Also, approval security API. Before approval, you can detect the risk of token approvals. It's really important again. And there is another important tool. If you create a DApp, you can detect all the vulnerabilities and threats with the app security info API. It aggregates the app security info for quick risk alerts. It also, you can use a URL, a website, and it will detect, it will scan all the smart contracts in that website, and it will show all the vulnerabilities again. This is another important tool, signature data decode API. It decodes ABI data and find abnormalities in time. Real-time monitoring, and also I will mention about that. I want to show some example. This is a smart contract security detection tool. I will show how we detect that. As you can see, firstly we see this contract source code verified or not, and is there any proxy min function. This is really important because many traders don't know how to inspect the smart contract code. With this token security detection API, they can check all the project, all the smart contract vulnerabilities. As we can see, there is no risk item but 5 attention items. Also, no function found that retrieve the ownership. Is owner can change balance or not? Is there any hidden owner? Is there any start distract function? External call. And here we go. This is a warning area. As we can see, there are many functions that can suspend the trading. It's really important because maybe user can't inspect all the whole code, and with that tool they can see this project owner can suspend the trading. And another important warning: trading call down function. Anti-whale is modifiable. Is text can be modified or not? Is there any blacklist function? We can see. Also, as we can see in CoinMarketCap website, is there any vulnerability in smart contract or project? CoinMarketCap warns us about that. As you can see, this area is, according to Go+, smart contract or following asset can be modified, but by the content contract creator. We can inspect deeper with that. Again, CoinMarketCap website. We can see 5 attention items. This scanned by GoPlus, as we can see. Function that can suspend trading, as we can see again. Also, I want to use another website, CoinBrain, for the same project. As we can see, safety check, the source of security data is GoPlus security engine, as we say. There are many other websites, but I think 2 of them is enough. Also, I want to show how we detect malicious address. It's a known and malicious address. We interact. Before we interact, we should check this address, and we can see there is 3 risky items. Phishing activities. It is likely that this address has implemented phishing activities and stealing attacks. It is suspected malicious address. We can see how we detect the malicious address with GoPlus malicious address detection tools. Also, I want to show again NFT security detection. Also, we can see any vulnerabilities or risky NFT with that detection. We can see there is one risky items. Can transfer others NFT without approval. As you can see, there is a big threat in that NFT project. The NFT owner can transfer other addresses NFT without approval. Before buying an NFT or when you inspected any NFT project, you should check this NFT project with that tool. It's really important. Again, I want to mention that we support 14 public chains. As you can see, Binance Smart Chain, Ethereum, Polygon, and etc. There are many supported chains, as you can see. I think I am okay. Thank you for listening.
Okay, guys. By the way, is there any question about product or project? Will be anything?
We just let people ask a question in the end if you finish.
Okay. So I'll finish in a second. Lastly, I just want to mention our bounty. Besides infrastructure prize pool, we also have super SAFU bounty from GoPlus Security. We will also put them on Notion, I guess. Shaq and Taylor, I think they will take care of this part. The amount of the prize is $1,000 US, and in bounty we will expect you to build a security tool or service which aims to increase the overall security of the Web3 social gaming on creator economy using GoPlus security APIs. For example, you can use our APIs to build wallet extensions or machine learning models, or it could be executable software program on website, which aims to improve overall crypto ecosystem security and also protects user. For example, you might create a model or software algorithm that is able to find civil addresses or fake tokens related to a specific game or verifiable credentials. It could be Galaxy NFTs, or it could be some items related to, for example, CTF game. Let's say we have it on-chain and it's available to everyone. And you can build some models like this, or it could be, for example, machine learning model that uses our database to build a model, and then it could be able to find civil addresses in real time. you can do some stuff like this. I mean, it's up to your creativity, and we are here to help you. And your mindset should be security focused, and your aim should be to, for example, improve the security experience of the user. And we have some criterion. You should use Go Plus security APIs for sure, and you should have some documents that explain your works, how does it work, and what's the flow chart. And also, it will be great to have steady commit trails, and also we would like to have some sketches, discussions, or issues to show your thought process about how did you deliver the product, what was your roadmap, and etc. And it will be great to list your challenges or benefits that you encountered during your project, and then we can provide you better security API experience, and also some others can use this input to have better research experience. And beside this bounty, if you come up with a good project related to security, we would like to also list that on the Go Plus Echo website, and also we would like to give you more advisory, incubation support, and also some grant depending on your project. So thank you for listening, and I guess it's time to answer your questions. Also, thank you, Shak.
Thank you, guys. And anyone have any question? No one? Okay, so thank you, Go Plus. Thank you, everybody. And Atakan, if you can just send me the details about the bounty, and we gonna enforce it. It's be awesome.
Oh yeah. Already I sent it to Charles, but I will send it to you again, Shak. And also thank you for your moderation. And if you have any questions, you can also ask us through Twitter, or you can join our Telegram group. We would like to help you with anything.
Okay.
And thank you for your time.
Okay, I think people will have a question later. So if we see something on the chat, I gonna send you, and you can answer here in Discord channel, or maybe I just answer.
Yeah.
You.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, thank you, guys. Thank you,
Thank you
everybody.
for all.
Thank you.
Have a good day.
Bye bye. Thank you for supporting Go Plus. Looking forward.